What's up, guys? We're finally at the December 4 Toronto Reptile Expo here in the International Center in Mississauga. We left at 4 a.m. this morning from Ottawa. We made the drive. We're finally here. I'm super excited. Let's go check it out. The first booth I had to stop at, of course, was my good friends at Exotic Addicts.
Hi.
So, last show of the year. How are you guys feeling?
Very good.
Very good.
I
Excited?
think it's gonna be a good one. Like I feel it in my bones.
I agree. I love that energy too. You got to stay
Yes.
positive, right? Awesome. Okay, and then there also is
A surprise.
a little surprise. So, do you
Yeah.
want to tell them what the surprise is?
Yes. So we have a gift for you and for Fatty
Of
too.
course.
So it's those little cards. You have a discount on our table, both Reptile and Exotic Addict. So go find Fatty to get those because that's very good for you. And you can apply that to everything on our table. So get those.
Exactly. So, okay, so I got 15% off at the Exotic Addicts and Canoa Reptile booth. Here it is. Come find me if you want 15% off at this incredible booth.
Come
Awesome.
see us.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Show me what you think the coolest or most rare reptile at this expo is.
Personally, I've thought it was the Viper boa so far. I've never actually seen one of those in person, and I was really excited to.
You want to go show me it?
Let's go ahead.
Let's go.
These are what I saw today at the expo. They really caught my eye. I've never actually seen a Viper boa in person. I think it's called a Candoya aspera, and honestly, it's just a species and a genus I'm really interested in. Not the brightest, it's a bit of a rustic color, but you know what? It's a really cool species.
That is awesome. I absolutely agree with you. Do you think you'll be picking any up today?
Honestly, I'm about to flip a coin right now.
All right, I love it. Are you actually going to flip a coin?
Yeah, I have my tank ready and everything, so it's literally just up to a choice. Do we have a coin?
All right.
Call it. All right, so heads I get it, or no, tails I get it. Tails we get it. Heads I don't. It's heads. Not at the moment. I'm sorry today.
Okay, your turn. Show us what you think the coolest or rarest animal at the expo is.
So I think the coolest animal is the tokay geckos, and I can show you them right
Please
now.
do. Let's go.
I found these guys at the Reptile Kingdom, and honestly, they are just so cool. They make weird noises, like they'll bark at you, and their colors are so unique.
Do you have any tokay geckos at home?
Unfortunately not. We do have Chihuahua geckos, which is what kind of started our little research. It went from Chihuahua looking into lychees, and then we just started looking into these guys. I find the Chihuahuas and the lychees, they really blend into their environment. Meanwhile, these guys really stand out.
Okay, guys, we're back with the boys.
What's going
TLV
on?
Exotics.
How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Not bad at all, man. It's been a good expo.
It's been a good expo so far. It is the last expo of the year.
Last one of the year, yeah.
So how you guys
Last one
feeling
of
about that?
2022. It's good. It's been good. We haven't picked up much today. Just kind of walking around, enjoying the last little get together with some friends.
Absolutely. That seems to be the general consensus today. Everyone's trying to behave and not pick anything
Yeah,
else up.
that's for sure.
But
That is for sure.
we'll see how the day
Save it
goes.
to the next year.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see you guys at the 2023 Expos.
Absolutely, for sure.
Kayla,
That is me.
your opinion is the coolest, your most favorite, most rarest reptile here?
I don't know if it's the rarest, but it's definitely my favorite. But the Boega over at Northern Lights Reptile Imports. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge fan of Boega. So let's go look at it.
Let's go.
Let's go take a look.
Hi, Greg. Hello. There we go.
That's my favorite.
Hey, what's up?
What is your favorite, or which reptile do you think was the most rarest reptile here at the expo today?
I saw a shield-tailed agama, a Xenagama telleri, I think is the word for it, at Portrait Pets. If you want to
Yeah, let's
go
go.
look at it. So it's this little guy here, or girl, I don't know.
That is incredible.
Super cool, super rare.
Look at the tail on that thing.
Yeah, I love agamids. Super cool.
Me too, man. We are at the reptilestore.ca booth, but there's also a lot more going on here, right?
So I work for a wholesale company that partners with reptilestore.ca, and I also run an adoption program for imperfect reptiles. A lot of people aren't aware that in the wholesale community, most reptiles that are cosmetically imperfect will be euthanized immediately because pet stores don't want them. I don't personally believe that, and I don't think they should have to die for those reasons. This animal would be euthanized simply for having a finger that's going in the wrong direction. This animal is completely healthy, and it's prospering in its everyday life. So what we do is we adopt them out at the cheapest price we possibly can and help find homes with people who don't care that they're a little bit imperfect and understand that they still make really great pets.
So we're still at Exotic Addicts, and Marie from Pinoha Reptiles is going to show us the coolest animals here.
Collected a couple of them. So I'm gonna start with an Aki monitor. This is a female. She's looking very good. Those are intelligent animals, and I very enjoy to work with them. This one is amazing. It's a Baiac green tree python, so a very, very beautiful animals.
Incredible.
They're pretty rare to see too, so enjoy. They are again an arboreal species of snakes, so always nice to see them on a branch hanging out and looking amazing.
I love the yellow and the white spotting on this
Yeah,
one.
but they're gonna be
Incredible.
greener again
As they grow, for sure. And your favorite one?
Oh, my favorite one. I'm so in love with that species. I mean, I'm never getting bored of those. If I could, I will keep them all, but I mean, spaces.
So tell me, what is this species?
It's a Rarest. It's an Australian species. It's an animal that live in a desertic setup, but arboreal. So it's very fun to make. They need some UVB, some heat, but they are pretty simple to keep, and I enjoy them. They are very like easy to handle,
And look
not
at the
moving and that. Yeah, the
look
tail
at the
is
tail on them.
amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah, the coloration is just incredible. And they have so much big eyes. Look at those eyes.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Yes, like the cuteness factor is high with those.
We found the coolest gecko, I think, at the show, one that you'll never see anywhere in the world except for here at the Mississauga Toronto Reptile Expo.
And that is?
Beatrice. So we're at Rosemere Reptile, and this is a crested gecko, but this doesn't look like a regular crested gecko because you're not going to find this basically anywhere else in the world. What is the genetics behind this thing?
So it's just a strange genetic anomaly. We've bred her to many males. All the babies look like the fathers. They never look like her. So she's a white Dalmatian. I don't know how it happened. It just happened.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's basically a white gecko. If I had the thousands of dollars to buy this gecko, I definitely would. But there's a not for sale sign, and that's for good reason, because there is no other crested gecko you're going to find in the world like this one. This is my pick for Daffy's Reptiles of the coolest reptile that I've seen at this expo.
Dr. Brown, how's the expo going so far?
I think it's going great. I
Yeah.
thought it might be a little bit slower in December, but it seems to be picking up a lot.
That I agree. It was a lot slower this morning. It seems like it's starting to pick up now.
Yeah.
It's cold. People don't want to leave the house early. That's what it is. Are you here at the expo in the same capacity you were last time?
Yeah, same story. Just making sure everything's looking okay. There's nothing strange going on. No prohibited animals, that sort of thing.
Okay, and then so the big question today is, what is your favorite or the animal you thought was the most rare at the expo today?
I think my favorite is from Ashley Dezan at the Northern Lights Imports. They have some false chameleons. I think she's called them red-throated anoles. I've never seen those before in person, and I think they're pretty amazing.
Greg, have you found your favorite or most rare reptile at the expo so far?
I'd say my favorite right now that I've found is the golden-tailed gecko.
Yeah, you want to show me it?
It's there's a couple here.
So we're here at Northern Lights Reptile Imports with Ashley.
Hey.
How's the expo been going so far?
It's been casual, not too busy. It's not slow, like selling maybe every hour, but there's been a lot of people asking and just getting educated on new species that they don't see very often.
Awesome. And speaking of species we don't see very often, you have one with you right now.
Yes, Drymobius margariferis, also known as a speckled racer.
It's almost like a fish and a snake.
Yeah, actually, yeah, their scales are very fish-like now that you say that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's meant to live next to or around water. Are they?
They're
like,
actually semi-aquatic
they
within
are? Okay.
reason. So their main prey in the wild would be frogs, lizards, fish. These guys eat a variety. I feed them thawed frogs, thawed house geckos, silverside fish, sometimes pinkies, but not too often.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
It's been a pretty amazing show. Lots of cool animals to see. I'm having a great time, and I'm not spending a lot of money. I just bought a plant, which is good. So hopefully we'll keep it that way.
You said there was a lot of cool animals.
Yeah.
What was your favorite, or what
That's
animal
the
did you think is the most rare here at the Reptile today? No,
Rarest,
the Reptile
or-
Expo here. Yeah, your favorite or the rarest?
Like a combination of both.
Yes.
My favorite, rarest.
I'm making it more challenging.
For sure. We're right there, so that's convenient.
Yeah, awesome.
For me, I'm going to say over here at Chameleons Canada's table, Edgar over here has some incredible Europlatus and other cool species, but for me, it's going to be the Europlatus lineatus over here. There's two beautiful pairs, very uncommon species to see. Two females here, one is more fired up than the other, and then two males up here. Those are some of the coolest animals I've seen at the expo, hands down.
I would have to agree with you. That is incredible.
Very unusual looking gecko too, just morphologically speaking. You don't see too many anywhere in the world that look like these do, but be a very special, unique project opportunity for someone.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Don.
Thanks, bro.
So we're here at Exotic Addicts. Hello.
Hi.
So we ran into Carly.
How are you?
Good. How are you? How's the expo going so far?
Honestly, yeah, it's a pretty good turnout for like a December winter expo. There's a lot more than I thought, more than ball pythons and leopard geckos and cresties, that's for sure. And I even ran into this beautiful rhino rat snake here. I said I wouldn't be going home with anything. I'm very tempted. I might not go home with him, but I might go home with a Europlatus fimbriatus CB baby that I saw over there. So I'll have some updates on that on my page if you guys are interested.
Check that out here somewhere.
Absolutely. But it's really good turnout. Like lots of people, lots of different products, lots of plants. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, so we're at the Tails and Scales booth, and we found Mr. Mike.
Hello.
How's the expo going so far?
Pretty good. Kind of slow, but I mean, it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, you guys aren't vending today.
Nope.
So
freedom.
Yeah, it must be nice being around, being able to walk around and not being stuck behind a booth all day.
Able to socialize more, which is nice.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so the big question for today is, what is your favorite / the animal you thought was the rarest at this expo?
There's a couple different ones. For
Okay.
this video,
Okay.
we're presenting the serrated coneheads. So these guys are a larger species of the coneheads. These guys will hit probably about 24 inches or so. Of course, most of that is tail, but these guys are found in South Mexico, in the rainforested areas. They range throughout a lot of Central America. So one of the coolest animals here for a reasonable price, and they're captive bred. So, I mean, you can't go wrong.
The most important part of this whole thing is that I bought new friends.
Yeah.
This one is
It looks like I'm betting. I'm not.
Jeff.
When you have to buy your friends.
This is my other friend. Now I have 3 friends.
Only 3 friends you
I used to have 4, then Kayla, anyway. And this one is Margaret. I don't actually know their names.
Margaret, give them an
Comment down below and let me know what I should name them.
Another Reptile Expo complete, the last Reptile Expo for 2022. I just want to take a minute to thank Grant and the entire Pet Expo team for putting on all these incredible events. This was the right way to come back from a pandemic, and I'm super excited to see what's coming in 2023. The original idea for this video was actually to make a tier list, but everyone chose incredible animals, and I would definitely put everything in the top tier, so really there is no point. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.